Welcome to the Dr. Shanon Live weekly show. And we are in our series of What Do Healthy Couples Do? Learning week by week different steps that healthy couples take to remain healthy and connected and ensuring longevity and relationship satisfaction throughout their life. So last week I announced that my new book has been released on Amazon. Kindle pre-sales are up and running. Soon hard copy opportunities of pre-sale will be available. And it's going to drop 1st of September. Very exciting. And I'm going to be doing a new series next year on walking through each one of those steps and chapters. Good morning. Week by week. But if you want the condensed version, you're going to want to get that and go ahead and secure your spot in receiving that. But today we are talking about the next step on what healthy couples do. And this one's kind of a challenging one because this is the one that most couples come in saying they don't know how to do. And that's navigating conflict well, right? So healthy couples have the ability to navigate those tough moments in a healthy kind of way. And I'm going to give you a magical tip here in a second. So stay tuned. But let me just preface this that healthy protests, healthy navigation of conflict are necessary in healthy marriages. Fighting isn't the problem. It's how we fight or how we navigate disagreements. Let's be honest, there's two people in this relationship, two different gendered brains, two different personality styles, two different environmental influence background growing up, family of origin, two different life experiences that formulate our experiential perspective, making meaning of the world and ourselves. And two different experiences between two people. We don't get to experience ourselves in life. We're from this side looking out, and our partner's from this side looking in. And that's two different experiences. And then that's the vice versa thing too. So it is absolutely impossible to not think under one roof, life stressors outside pushing in, and then inward cycles and stressors of pushing against. There are not going to be times when we don't see things the same way. We don't want the same things. We navigate desiring different approaches and perspectives in life. There are going to be tension times where they rub against. We're not always going to be in the same lane, or what my couples say, on the same page, right? And so what do we do in those moments? Well, healthy couples navigate these well. Healthy couples realize that there are going to be times when our partner protests things in a relationship where they are sharing things they don't like. Maybe it's things they don't like about their world that they share together, or maybe there's always these other things that are a little bit harder. They are sometimes going to share things that they don't like about their partner, that they would like better or different, or challenge an area of growth in their life. And that's hard for some people to receive from their partner because, let's be honest, of all the people on this planet, We want our partners to like us and see us in good lights and see us in the most benevolent kind of way. It's a hard moment when we are getting information from them that may be quite the contrary, that maybe they're not really seeing us in a benevolent light. And there are things and attributes that they're not really enjoying about who we are. That's a hard moment. But healthy couples receive those as opportunities to navigate growth, navigate a reconnection, navigate problem solving opportunities, and navigate it well because they see it at the end that it can deepen knowing, understanding, and intimate bond growing. So they receive that, they tolerate the stress of it. And here are these magic words. I dare you to try them on your partner. They're going to think that you grew a second head. They're going to say, who took my spouse? It's so impactful. Here it is. When your partner has a protest, whether it's about the children or the stress loads or your lateness or your crabbiness or your moodiness or you're forgetting that task that you had ensured that you would remember. When there is a protest system coming at you, here they are. This matters to me. That simple. Whether it's in word or in thought, showing up with the attitude that what your partner is speaking, what they're sharing with you, matters to you. Matters that if it's important enough for them to be showing up, sharing it, it's important enough that you are taking the time to listen and understand and that it matters. But even communicating that with them begins to automatically de-escalate our partner and maybe moving towards in a soft place where we're a team again and we can figure out what to do about it. That means saying the opposite of becoming defensive, the opposite of trying to convince them they're not seeing it accurately, the opposite of explaining or minimizing or rationalizing to be understood in that moment. You seek to understand, but you're also communicating that their feelings, their perspective, their desires count too in the relationship. So I can't wait. I hear from you guys every week, by the way. Dr. Shanon at ShannonRobertsCounseling.com. I'm going to post that in our little show notes. I can't wait for you to start telling me all the great stuff when you start using the magic words in the face of a potential conflict moment. Dr. Shanon, I used those magic words. It matters to me, hon. It matters to me, babe. It matters to me that you're thinking and feeling this way. Tell me more. I can't wait for you to tell me all the funny kind of ways that maybe a partner looks or experiences or receives that because it's powerful stuff. So that is your Healthy Couples Do tip today. In face of conflict, healthy couples express the attitude and the words of it matters to me. All right, guys, I'm going to be sharing more about the book drop next week and about all the opportunities of where and when you might be able to come and receive a book and signing. Definitely stay tuned. Exciting stuff are coming your way with Shanon Roberts Counseling. Talk to you guys next week.